You've been recorded. They just heard ya. Jennifer en route.
There you go.
Making a production. Hey, premiere.
You're on candid camera.
Go mill around and...
So what are you going to do after you graduate? What do you do? No.
Yeah, go.
So are you looking forward to Wichita Falls?
No.
Why not?
It's ugly.
Are you embarrassed?
Huh?
Are you embarrassed?
On the camera?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm about the best camera shy person you'll ever meet.
So what's the date today and the time and what's going on today?
May 16th
Yeah.
1998.
at 9:30. We graduating, well, it's not 9:30.
9 o'clock right now.
9:05.
So how much? What countdown?
25 minutes.
25
No,
minutes.
actually about 3 hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess they're ready.
I don't know anybody in my alphabet section.
All right, JD Fish.
No, that's close enough.
What do you think about Jennifer graduating?
I think it's a marvelous day. Look forward to this for several years. It's a crowning blow of my achievements.
All right.
It's wonderful.
You're looking to get a pay raise out of this, huh?
You bet. You bet. Right. We're going to take a cruise, be gone for a year.
That sounds good.
It's settling her mother down that we've had a little problem with.
No, yeah, well, everything's turned out just fine. It looks like.
That's right. It will.
Well, she's busy talking over
Oh,
there.
yeah. She's talking to everybody right now. Got all the grannies.
And Grandma, what do you think about Jennifer graduating?
Oh, I'm real proud of her.
Are you?
Real proud.
All right.
Love her.
It's going to be a good day today, huh?
You bet. One of the best.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
How about you, Dave? How are you handling it?
Great.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. I'm very proud of her, too. I'm proud of her.
Oh, she's so cute, David. But
What?
you're not doing right. Doris is the cutest little thing in the world. She's like a
Guess how old she is.
doll.
How old is it?
16.
Maybe 19. Outside.
32.
32. Ah! No way. She's so precious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking JD what you thought about Jennifer graduating today.
And what did he say?
Oh, he said a bunch of good stuff. Now, what do you have to say?
He said, I say that we need to start this whole process all over because I am not ready for her to graduate. I do not want her to go away. I want her to come and stay with the mama forever and ever. Needs to be that way. Yep. I'm losing one of my best buds. She's going far, far away, and it's a sad thing.
It'll be all right.
But then it's a good thing, you know, as Martha would say. So.
Did she tell you about that or what?
Yes. Yes. And then we have the proud grandparents over here too, and they're glad to see this all happening. Yeah. We're on video here. You have any of your dirty jokes? Oh, never mind. This is inappropriate, but.
Well,
Okay.
sounds good.
Over there.
Okay. Save some tape for the good
Okay.
thing that's gonna go down there and cross that stage wall.
Okie doke.
Okay.
See y'all in a little bit.
All right.
And no.
Honey! Hey!
Oh, I missed him. Hard to wait.
Somebody turned the bait on. I've been having a bait on all this stuff.
Texas Art Texas, led by Ms. Deborah Keenan. We ask that you please remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem. You'll find the words of Texas Art Texas on the last page of the printed program.
All the bobby pins, you can't remove your head.
Good morning and welcome to this spring commencement ceremony. This is a very happy and a very important occasion for all of us at Southwest Texas State University, for these degree candidates, and for their families and friends. Let me introduce several distinguished guests and university administrators on the platform who will not participate in the formal program this morning, and please hold your applause. Thank you, Mr. Hudeberg and members of the Symphony Orchestra for that special gift to the graduates. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of Southwest Texas State University, Dr. Jerome Supple, who will introduce this morning's speaker. President Supple.
Thank you, Dr. Bratz. Good morning. Before I introduce our speaker, I'd like to welcome all of you here today. You know, we celebrated Mother's Day just last week, so I'd like to wish a happy belated Mother's Day to all of you moms in the audience today. Mothers are partially responsible for getting many of you graduates to this milestone in your lives that we celebrate today. They supported you, encouraged you, maybe even did your laundry and paid your parking fines. But so did the dads and the spouses and even the children of our graduates. And we'd like to thank all of you today because this day is your celebration as well as your graduates. So what I would like all the families and loved ones of our graduates to please stand. Graduates, let's give them a round of applause. That you're receiving today from many. It's been a long haul, filled with hours of reading, studying, looking for parking space. I trust it's also been filled with good friends, pleasant memories, and knowledge. Knowledge that you can take with you from here. You leave Southwest Texas, unless you're planning to hang around for graduate school. After having been here during some of the most exciting years in the school's history, we've grown. We've grown in prestige, in national recognition, in the quality of our student body and faculty, in both internal and external pride. We're not the same school you went to 2 or 4 or 10 years ago. We are better. One of the reasons we're better is because you were here. You're also leaving Southwest Texas just before one of the most exciting years in our history. We'll begin to celebrate our centennial year this coming fall. Southwest Texas was founded in 1899. And that means we're going to commemorate the occasion with special events during the fall and spring semesters next year. And you'll want to return to campus for some of those events, I'm sure. Southwest Texas is the wonderful school you know today because of the people connected with it. Some of the most important of those are, of course, our teachers. Our speaker this morning is a perfect representative of our faculty. She's been a special part of this place for 31 years, ever since she came to us with her brand new PhD as an English teacher in 1967. She was chair of English for 11 years and has been associate dean of the School of Liberal Arts for 14. Her credentials are impressive. She has taught for 45 years. She's published and lectured extensively. She's risen to the top of professional organizations, including the presidency of the National Association of Departments of English. She's been involved in her community, its school board, public library, and activities connected with the raising of 4 children. But none of that quite tells you who Lou Ann Brunson is. To do that, I'd have to convey to you the spark of curiosity she ignites in the classroom. I'd have to illustrate for you her caring contagious spirit. I'd have to convince you of how deeply and genuinely she believes in the goodness and the potential of her students, her fellow faculty members, and this university. That's impossible to do in 3 minutes, but I can say I tried. Those of you who have been privileged to work alongside Luann or take one of her classes, you know what I'm talking about. Would you please welcome, as our speaker this morning, my friend and colleague, Dr. Luann Brunson.
Good morning. Can you imagine how I felt when I began working on what I wanted to tell you today? Realizing what an awesome responsibility it is to send you forth, I toyed with the idea of doing what Einstein is reported to have done when asked to speak at Yale. He rose and announced, "I have nothing to say. I'll let you know when I do and you can invite me back." Then he left the hall. I'm sure the story exaggerates. Possibly it's not even true, but it embodies the fear of countless graduation speakers. Even though we feel we have much to tell you, perhaps there really is nothing left to say, at least for now.
Scott Robert Hunter, cum laude. Megan Melissa Husby. Shamsina Islam. Tracy Marie Jones. David Justin Howard. Jennifer Lane Jarrett. Tracy Dawn Johnson. Joshua Allen Johnston, summa cum laude. Tyler Brandon Jones. Gregory Allen Garrett. Greg T. Kearson. Chris Keith. Sandra K. Keller. Lynn M.
Will you please rise for the alma mater?
He likes the camera.
The camera likes him.
He's like, special.
Hey, John.
Little right there.
Hey, do a confession. I did every good item.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, that's good.
good. Yeah, chili con queso on top.
No, ma'am.
Oh, they're back there.
I promise.
I bet you look like you didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Whole aggravation.
Now she's sticking a fork of food in her mouth. It's a very complicated combination. She'll do the black sauce in her
I like the one.
Today.
Yeah, help her.
I can't remember.
I wouldn't put that on my
No, that's hilarious.
I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna be laughing.
You're just remembering stuff. Yeah, you just lay in bed and you start cracking up about
Times
something.
like that is when you want the video camera on, John. Because see, when somebody's having a serious brain fart, you
Hell, freeze over before she gets
don't want to miss it. Is that on?
Please explain brain what?
What? Is that something you learned in college? Is that something you learned in college? You got
I learned from my mom recently. It's her new word.
Uh-oh. What's Stephanie? No.
Brain fart. That's my new word. I learned it from you, Jen or David. They teach me all
Probably
these things.
David too.
I have senior moments. She has brain fart.
Oh man.
Well, it's
gosh.
a good word, and that English teacher was
She was
right.
saying
Expand your
expanding.
vocabulary, right? Yeah.
We can just send one back to
Stephanie was the
her.
only one in the stands had her hand up.
But I think
No word.
I don't think she
New word.
that word though.
I
Your
think
vocabulary.
that was one of those 4-letter things.
She had some good ones. Yeah, I didn't like her words either. I like mine better. Jennifer, yeah, I don't know. You can have to keep it. You have to keep me informed on these new words, you and David. They do. They teach me everything I know. All those words. David, it's a good thing.
What? What are you saying?
He calls her Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart always says it's a good thing. Plus she's got all the plants in her yard and all that other stuff. She's a little
Like Martha
homemaker.
Stewart.
Crystal came over and she said, I just finished doing those windows, putting that material up there. Remember, like I told you I was going to do to decorate those windows? And she comes, God, Martha, how did you ever, what do you watch Martha Stewart every day or something just like that, you know? And I just wanted to die and say, well, God, David thinks that, you know, I am more. But she did. This is like Martha Stewart. And I started to say, yeah, it's a good thing, but I didn't. She'd get me, so I didn't. It's funny.
Well, your lunch is wonderful.
But did you get enough? Well, give it 30 minutes and see if you still feel that way. Let you get out, right? No, thank you, though.
Thank you very much.
Are y'all going to stay for the tomorrow, or y'all?
Actually, we're going to go back today.
Are you going back today?
Yeah.
You get to go to the kind of weight stand. Is that on?
Well, we're gonna have to learn. We're gonna have to learn to love it. Yeah.
But it wasn't bad.
It was. We
Not this time.
we were gonna try to get to 7:10, and we didn't get on. Yeah.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah. Because like I checked on the flights and seen how full they were and stuff. The one coming last night. We didn't get on the first one that was 7:10, but we got on the 7:50 coming back. But then coming back, we're gonna leave it. I think the 3 o'clock one, and it's got a lot of openings, so we'll be okay.
Okay, you're probably
So yeah, yeah.
turn it off.
Turn it off.
That's not awesome. It's not recording. I'm just testing.
He's testing it. He's testing it.
So you don't see the little red light on, do you?
No, and it wasn't on a little while ago either. I can see the little red light on top right there.
It just tells me the battery's running. Power's on.
Doesn't mean it can be on pause.
She needs to save up and do that.
Oh, did you get a graduation ring? You didn't get one?
Those are neat.
Okay.
Do you like them?
After when it was too late to get them, then I was kind of like, gee, I
I
wish I had one, but
You
that's
could still
okay.
get one, I'm sure.
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Before the kids come.
Before what? Oh, you're giving them kids already. Before the kids come, is that what you said?
Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
What are you talking about? We're talking about
Jack cameras?
this kind of ring.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Don't pull your sister.
Oh, don't pull my sister's hair. He was already spitting loogies in my hair. He always does that.
Ew.
He does. Yeah, and I
You've
go,
seen him do that to me.
He does it to everybody.
Everybody.
I got to.
It's his trademark.
Tiny.
It's his trademark.
You're so tiny. You're so cute. She's so
Why don't we just,
Jennifer's always talking about how nice y'all are. Mama can't wait for you to meet them. They're really neat. I'm glad
long
I'm glad
overdue.
we got to meet
Well, same here. It's long overdue.
Yeah, that's nice.
Uh-oh. Sorry, that was
Right in my face.
Where's that beach ball when you need it?
Oh, I know.
No, well, John actually lived in Houston, but we live in Grapevine.
Yeah.
Grapevine, it's right
Next to the DFW airport.
right next to DFW airport.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So they're close to you.
Yeah, they live
so
in
you
Mexico.
can go see them and say hello.
North of Dallas?
When she gets lonely, she has
Actually, it's
she knows
DFW
her.
airport. It's
that's what I
between
told
Dallas
her
and
too.
Fort Worth.
Yeah, it's
so
more
it's
north
kind
of
I know all of them. They're all there.
Doris, you're in charge. You're in charge if she gets wham.
Yeah, because we're close, and I'm right in
Who's going
North.
to take care of you? I'm more worried about your wah-wahness than me. Yeah.
We're worried about him, about her way, because
Okay.
of his way.
I
No.
won't be that way because I have someone to watch over you.
No.
And David will keep in tow there. You know, I know I can count on him.
Because from Wichita, what is it, like an hour 45 or something minutes? 2 hours?
Yeah,
Probably two.
Hour 30. That's not bad.
But I can't find my keys. This
Why are you leaving?
I have to go to work.
She has to work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, of course, I've lost my keys as usual. So
Well, it was chaos when we came in, so you know you lost. Did you put it with the cats by any chance? Watch out with your.
This happens
You're
every
not behind.
She does this every day. Right behind y'all.
Where does she work?
At the outlet mall.
Oh, she finds them. Okay.
David, now let me usually do.
It's like after 5 and then
It's like what I'm going to
Called
do.
Terry John.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's true.
Thank you.
Well, I might see you Tuesday night or Wednesday if you're around when we come to
I
the
don't want.
She probably doesn't want to be here for
You're gonna make me start crying before I leave.
Go ahead, cry. Go ahead.
Let it out. You're among friends. Yeah.
I'll be watching you cry.
Go there.
Don't go there.
Well, congratulations, Jennifer.
Thank you. I'll call you later when everybody gets here around 5. So don't be tired.
I won't be tired. We're going out. It was great seeing you, meeting everybody.
Thank you, Terry.
Take care.
Fun today.
See you, Rumi.
I might take you up on that.
I got a beach place, man. Come on.
Bye.
Oh, she almost did.
You made her cry.
Yeah.
You did too. You're like, oh,
Yes.
cry. Didn't you see her?
Yes, she did teary eyes.
Yeah, she left her trying to stop crying. You should go apologize.
She's not into packing.
She's okay.
She's been real boohooey the past couple of days.
Oh, yeah.
She called me crying yesterday from work. She cried all day.
Oh, no.
Poor thing. She's so upset about this whole deal.
Second
So Dave, of
mom.
course, cried.
I was just playing with her.
Little brother returns.
Where's she from?
Houston.
You say cry. I said, let it out.
Sorry.
I said, let it out. You're among friends.
Short side of the outlet mall. A place called Terry John. They still have suits and stuff for women.
I have to go check out that outlet. Where is it at? How far? Is it
I'll
big?
take you.
Where is it at?
We don't have any room in that suitcase.
Oh yeah. We don't.
I
I love to
We
go
only
shopping.
brought one bag. That's right, one little carry-on.
Oh yeah,
so
I don't
we
have any
can't-
room. You have to come back down sometime.
You can't bring any more carry-ons because
We
we have all
stayed
the
across
cameras.
from there last night. It was hard.
Oh really? You wanted to go across?
Katie's gonna know. I thought of excuses why I should go over there.
I redirected her into the antique.
Yeah.
They're pretty close.
Knowing that there was nothing in there would fit in a car.
So she well, but wait a second. 'cause-
Yeah, but
Let me tell you a little story. No,
Yeah.
his mom and dad were in town and they did some antique shopping. It didn't fit in the car. We made it fit in the
you
car.
make it
They
fit.
took out the back seat and we put it in the trunk. So
Yeah.
there's a will, there's a way. So you gotta be careful what
He
she
knows
buys.
that. He knows that too. Yeah, but I'm gonna clean this up. Well, thank you very
She's
much.
discovered trucking.
What does that mean?
Trucking.
Trucking.
They'll get it
Oh,
for
it's
you.
a bird feeder. Oh.
Happy hour.
Oh, I couldn't tell what it was. I'm like, why is it happy hour? It's a bird. It's a bird. Well, I didn't know it was a bird.
Action.
The outside part you can. How's that?
The outside.
Okay.
Yeah, read it.
Camera, smile.
Huh?
Smile. There you
And
go.
every time it says graduate, you have to kiss David.
We'll never get
A bridal shower.
That's
Well,
what they
actually,
do.
they were already
Every time
married.
you say what?
Graduate.
Yeah, they were opening up their
You have to kiss.
Presents.
Oh, how cute.
and every
That's a
time
cute
they read the
idea.
letter and it said love, they had to kiss. Well, it got kind of old after a while.
To whom?
No,
But I'd never seen that before. And they said, oh, that family does it.
How sweet.
Anytime they have. It was Winnie's daughter and son-in-law.
That's so college.
Look, he's on the front.
Murphy.
Did you write that on there?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't came like that.
When did you do that? How did
She
you
went to school.
Because I asked him.
Oh.
I didn't know
I'm
your
like, how
cat's
did you know my
name.
cat's name? I didn't even know you know I had cats.
Oh, get back over there. What are you doing? Oh, man. Now, see if that makes sense. You have to have a college degree to understand it.
Uh-oh.
It was too damn early in the morning.
It was real early.
This is our first test, right off the stage.
Now, you explain it.
I don't want to explain nothing.
Explain it. It means...
Explain what?
What it
Explain the quote about you're not graduating, you're being graduated.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's like, okay, tell him.
It's like a
I just wanted you to sound correct in your future. You know,
Oh.
you go to your employer and say, yes, I was graduated.
I was graduated. I was graduated on May 16th.
Pass around the card?
Sure, you can pass them around. Anybody wants to read the card? You can go ahead. That's my part.
Hey. That's a nice part.
Match the colors I've chosen.
You need scissors?
No.
Too bad.
Too bad.
You wouldn't know where they are anyway.
Well, we pretty well know what's in your kitchen.
Oh, y'all made this difficult.
We pretty well know what's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Only one of them
Oh, we decorated.
Somebody has to wear the bows.
I know. Somebody has to wear the bows in the family.
Even mentioned his cushion, sort of.
Pull it out.
Just slide it out.
Yeah, pull it out.
It's stuck. I'll get it. It's okay. I'm not gonna let the ribbon keep me from
It was
opening
too early
the
in the morning here. Yeah.
Twist the top and it'll come right off.
Okay.
Like bread.
There, moms know everything.
I know how you get into stuff quick.
She knows how to look at her presents before she goes over.
Well,
I'm learning right now.
You can open yours and close it and nobody knows.
there. Hacha. Look at the pretty paper inside too. I like that. I love the color. Now that's her new stuff.
Yeah, you like confetti.
I know.
I forgot. She does
You have to
confetti
be
on
careful with me.
everything.
It's
It's
bright
fun,
and
though.
cheerful.
Ooh, what is this? This looks pretty. Gotta watch the confetti.
Ah, nice
Look
bag.
at this.
Travel.
Open it. Let's
Check this out. How many black toys?
Oh, this is really neat.
Yeah.
This is like a briefcase type deal?
It's a business.
Attaché.
For the business woman.
It's a what?
Attaché.
Attaché case.
Attaché case.
For the business woman.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty
And
neat.
you can even sneak a sandwich in there.
Yeah, you sure could.
Man, this is neat.
That is
This is
nice.
really nice. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
That's
You're
from
so sweet.
Doris
From
and
Ollie
Dee.
and Cody and
Yeah, Cody,
Elena.
Landon, John, and
Wow, this is neato.
I. Good, because I got it for graduation. I some fruit.
Oh, you haven't played with it yet?
Roll it? Okay.
Oh, pass it around.
Pass it around.
Go in
Oh,
order.
sorry.
I was cutting. Sorry.
In case anybody ever wanted to look at it.
Is this the same as a couple shower?
No. Okay. Here's a card.
And of course, all the rest of there. I wish they could have been here.
Yeah. For someone special. Sweet. Oh my God.
Money. And so is mine.
Congratulations and best wishes.
This is great.
Thank y'all.
This is a great card.
It's a bag.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I know why she
Someone
needs
is
a
very
bag.
wise.
You can put all
For
those.
that?
John.
Yeah, who wrote that?
John.
John.
He's an engineer.
Very wise.
Yeah,
That's true, right?
Wise.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's an
I
Aggie,
like
so
that. I like
not that
that.
means anything.
Good wise.
Yes.
Jennifer, you can put all those presidents, dead, you know, those,
Dead presidents?
yeah, those dead presidents in here, those pictures of dead presidents in this.
Take your homework home.
Oh,
with you.
Dead presidents. Money.
I'm very much having a blonde day. All right.
Your business card. You need business card.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, eventually I can. Maybe I'll have some business.
She'll have a
cards.
laptop probably someday.
Maybe.
I missed
If I ever get that haircut, we'll
Dead
see.
presidents of escape.
Wow. Ooh, you just,
I can use
I'm
it.
in the money. I'm in the money, right?
Yeah.
God,
Where's this from?
did you write the back to school? Again?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, wait a second. Trying to go down a
4 more years of that. I don't know if I can take it.
I left a basket at home. I had a basket I was going to bring and I forgot. I made some real pretty baskets and I went off and left.
She'll come back tomorrow.
It's okay.
Yeah. She'll come back up tomorrow.
They've just gotten mail service in
Thank
Wichita.
you.
Yeah.
No more Pony
That's
Express.
what it looks like out there.
You'll have to come see me.
Yeah, of course. Next time I can get down. I don't
I know you
know.
probably have a long time for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's sweet.
No, not
Are you
very
still
long.
in Beeville?
No, over by Mathis.
That's right. I'll be down real soon.
Between Mathis and Beeville, actually, closer to Mathis and Beeville. The big
You
city.
get that at Party Hardy?
Oh.
It comes on a roll.
Uh-huh.
And it's expensive.
But it,
You can't have
I'm
my
telling you, I
phone.
couldn't get it to look like that. I don't care how expensive.
Wear this. IR graduate and
It's easy to do.
This is funny here. Pass that around. That one's funny.
That's right.
Yeah.
No problem.
I was wanting to see the rat.
It's a sticker or a pin or. It says IR graduate and I know plenty, but everything's spelled wrong. So it's
Yeah.
cute. It's a graduation. This is for special young woman. Oh boy, this is long.
Need my glasses on. No, I'm fine.
She's like Stephanie. She just.
I got some, but I'm just.
Yeah, I think that I'm about the same boat with the glasses. It was a sad day.
I sat on mine one time and you were really blowing it out. It's bad. Who was it that just did that recently? Sat on her glasses, somebody.
That one, I'll take that plastic knife. That doesn't
Yeah,
fit.
somebody.
No, I don't know if I'm.
We can pull that off.
They're so
They're
cute.
all spelled wrong.
Glasses on the bed, and I said, yeah, and you sat on them. She said, yeah.
It's a
I said,
straw.
I've been there,
It's
done
like a
that.
straw.
Yeah, it's weird.
Read the cards, but I want to get the money. Where's all the money?
That's the thing.
Yeah, where are those cards?
Where are those
Sorry. I was kidding. I thought it
This
was
is the day for the low cut. Just kind of open it up, slap it.
I know. Like,
Yeah, I even have a pocket if I can get the button on. No, it's not a pocket, it's just a flap. gonna slip it.
Wow. I see it from here. I see good far away.
Especially with figures, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
That's what he made. You even matched the cups to the flower.
Yeah.
Is this what he made?
Yeah. I think Grandpa made you that.
It's a sand.
$100. Oh, that's great.
It is.
I had no idea.
He probably made a cast with all his orthodontist stuff, with the real sand.
He said he was working on something for you, so I bet your grandpa made it. It's not engraved or anything.
No, he just, I can tell he made it, but